Hi, I'm Mark Luther from Mark Luther Design. You know, building a new home, renovating a kitchen or bath can be costly and overwhelming. Today we're in a 4,300 square foot home built by David Bernstein of Bernstein Development. David hired me as his architectural design consultant, and together we built this beautiful home with many architectural features. With this particular home, David's goal was to have an open floor plan for a young family that did a lot of entertaining. The open floor plan concept consisted of main walls supporting the building, leaving the open space for entertaining and family activities. The 4 rooms consist of a combination living room and dining room that feels like one large room. The family and kitchen together has the open feel for large entertaining as well. The kitchen was designed for the aspiring gourmet chef. Has high-end granite, custom designed backsplash, and cabinets. Part of the goal was to go with this neutral white, as it was appropriate back in the time for a Victorian home. The beading board down below accents that, and that's why this was all chosen in here. Another detail that we've done here at the home is a coffered ceiling. There's an 18-panel coffered ceiling here, and each panel has a recessed light, eliminating all of the additional hanging lights and wall sconces, creating an overall ambiance with the open floor plan. Each panel is detailed with additional crown molding, tying in with all of the other crown molding throughout the house. The simplicity of the recessed lights bring it all together. It gives it a softer, more even look to the entire space. So additional ceiling treatments that occur in this home is the ceiling treatment in the living room and dining room space. This is called a tray ceiling. Unlike the coffered ceiling, it runs the entire space and there are no sectional dividers. You're really only picking up 8 inches, but it gives the illusion of almost picking up a foot to a foot and a half. The tray ceiling and the coffered ceiling both give the illusion of a much taller ceiling. Additional architectural features with all the lighting in the living room and dining room and throughout the house was what we call museum lights. These lights have an eyeball lens on them so you can focus on some of the artwork within the room. Things like the columns in this room are strictly visual. They are not structural. The purpose of them is to divide the room visually, or they can be removed and it becomes one solid, huge room for entertaining. The wainscoting throughout the first floor is representative of an older, traditional home, and then the moldings above is an 8-inch crown molding. It's very detail-oriented with 4 layers of molding accentuating the beauty of the home. The moldings around the door are all milled and custom to the period that are appropriate for this house, and those too are 8-inch headers across the top, all decorative. The inlay in the floor has 2 kinds of wood, the oak and an accent of the mahogany. Gives a uniformity to the whole room, creating a much larger look, as opposed to a choppy effect. So here we are on the 2nd floor, and we're entering the master bedroom suite. You'll notice how large this room is. The first thing I'd like to point out is the oversized height in the ceilings. The ceilings are almost 12 feet in this room, and again, we've done it with all of the recessed lighting, all Energy Star, consistent with the remainder of the house. With all of the beautiful architectural detail, I designed the room around these large windows. The windows above the bed, as you'll notice, is on the focal wall. you'll note that the window height doesn't limit you to a headboard. Off the master bedroom is the master bath. This was designed as a spa type of environment with the double sinks, the jacuzzi tub, and the large oversized shower. You'll notice that here in the shower, I did a 6x6 on the top, I did a 2x2 as a band, and then I came down to a 13x13, used as a subway design. And then recreated it along the back wall around the tub. It's the same tile, but it creates a different look. I then converted that same look down to the floor here, creating a pinwheel effect. 3 sizes of tile are repeated over and over in this room, but it gives you the illusion of many different styles of tiles. So there you have it. Now you've had the opportunity to see some of the services that Mark Luther Design offers. Please take a look at the website and reach out to us with any further questions. marklutherdesign.com. Thanks for watching.